Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Straight out of Boston, and today I'm back for episode number 9 of my Cincinnati Reds franchise series here on MLB The Show 16. So continuing forward in season number 2 now, getting towards the end of the month of May here, and still playing at a pretty good pace, above 500, 29-25, and we've got the first year player draft to attend to, so here we go. Kicking things off with the number 9 overall pick. We've got a heap of options here. I'm going to go through a couple of them quickly. Sylvester Kelly, Lorenzo Mota, Oliver Samuels, Luis Rincon. If you want to take a look at some of their attributes and ratings here, you can briefly look at them, pause the video or whatever as they pull them up. But anyway, ultimately decided to go with Lorenzo Mota, 23 years old. I'm hoping that he is going to provide a not quick fix, I should say, but he's going to be able to help us out in the near future. And then we end up picking Carl Osterloza there with the second round pick, and then Oliver Samuels with the third round pick. Mariano Salgado, I should say. It's going to be our fourth round pick, and then Ernesto Cordova here, who I liked his offensive statistics there, although I don't think his potential is going to be very high. Still could maybe be a bench player for us down the road. And then Sean Lucero in the sixth round, and with our seventh and final pick in the draft, we're going to go Brent McGee, the relief pitcher. So take a look at the guys here. You can see them quickly, and some of them better picks than others. Overall, not a great draft. I haven't had great drafts in these, although I guess I did get 3 B potential players there in the first 3 rounds, so I can't really complain. And Moda's an 88 potential. I think he's like a 71 overall, so could maybe next year be called up to the big leagues at some point. But anyway, I think I've had better drafts in other franchises that I've done. But either way, here is the matchup for this today, or I should say today's episode. It's going to be the Reds and Mets. And you can see Matt Harvey will be on the hill for the Mets, rocking the throwback jerseys. And here is the Cincinnati Red lineup. Now it is Will Myers up in the first inning. He's going to ground this one to the third baseman, stab by right, throw to first in time. And that is going to retire the side. So Harvey threw a 1-2-3 first. Taijuan Walker will be the opposing starter here on Cincinnati's side. And he is going to be taking on a Mets lineup that features Yoenis Cespedes, who's going to go down on the fastball right there. That would be the second out of the inning. Now Lucas Duda up next behind 1 and 2. He goes down on the breaking ball. So Walker picks up a pair of strikeouts in the first and works around the base runner right there. Now Kevin Hill getting the start in left field today up at the dish, and he is going to ground into the 6-4-3 double play to end off the second. Now bottom 2, Neil Walker up at the plate, 1-2 count. He goes down on the 97-mile-an-hour heater there from Walker. Ran that one up and in. Good for his third strikeout of the day. Now David Wright up here in the third with a runner on first. That is going to be good for a base hit. It's Matt Harvey, though, who's trying to advance to third, and he is dead meat. He is going to be tagged up by Suarez there. Good throw from Hamilton for the outfield assist, and later in the inning, Cespedes goes down on the splitter. Second time today he's gone down on strikes, and now it is the top half of the fourth. Yangervis Solarte at the dish. He's going to fly one to a deep center fielder. This one's going to take Cespedes all the way to the wall, but he makes the grab on the warning track. Good for another out here. A loud out at that, though. Solarte got a good rip on that one. Next batter would be Will Myers, and he goes down for the strikeout. The strikeout problems for Myers continue. I really can't seem to get a rhythm with him. I have had a couple of hits with him, though. I just haven't shown them all. But here we go now. Later in the top of the fifth, it's Taijuan Walker giving this one a ride. Deep to left. Conforto going back, but he makes the play right up against the wall there. That came with 2 outs, so that would end off the inning. We're actually going to skip ahead here through the first 6 innings. Taking a look at the recap, only 6 hits combined from both sides. It is d'Arnaud at the dish. Now he's going to ground this one deep in the hole. Suarez tries to make a tough play on it. Actually, Cabrera, I should say, tries to make a tough play on it, but cannot do so. And it's Neil Walker up now. He is going to work the walk. So the first 2 men reach here into the bottom half of the 7th. Now next batter is Wilmer Flores. First pitch he sees, he's going to ground this one right to the second baseman. Solarte to second for 1, but the throw is going to be offline. The relay to first, not in time. And so that is going to allow the runner to be safe. And then the next batter drives it deep to left field. It's going to go off the top of the wall. Played by the left fielder there. He gets it in quickly. That was Kevin Hill getting it in quickly, but still a run. It does come home and score. And the Mets grab the first lead of the afternoon. Now it is going to be Harvey up, lifting this one to deep left center field. This should be plenty deep enough to get the runner home from third. Hamilton's throw is going to be cut off the relay, not in time. And Matt Harvey has himself a sacrifice fly, helping himself out here, making it 2-0. Then David right up. He's going to line this one, but Cabrera makes the grab there for the third out of the inning. Now 8th inning here. It is Solarte with a runner on second. He's going to get jammed here, fight this one off to left, but Conforto is there, and he will send us to the bottom half. Now still a 2-0 ball game here. New York on top. It's going to be Charlie Furbush on, and he has been excellent so far since being acquired by Cincinnati into the offseason. He gets Cespedes to go down there on the 2-seam fastball. Cespedes' third K of the afternoon. Then Duda goes down, his second strikeout of the afternoon. Furbush strikes out a pair and sends us to the 9th. Now still a 2-0 game. It's Will Myers leading things off. Harvey's still out there, and Myers, here he goes, ripping one to the gap in left center. That's going to get all the way to the wall. He rounds first, heads for second, and he will glide into second base with a lead-off double now, getting things going in the 9th. That's going to bring the tying run to the plate, and it's Votto who does his job and gets on base now. So 2 men on here, and that is going to do it for Harvey. He will be pulled from the game after 8 innings, only 3 strikeouts, but only surrendered 5 hits and 3 walks. No runs tagged on him so far, but responsible for the 2 men aboard right now. It's Jerus Familia in to relieve Harvey, and it's Mesoraco to deep left field and gone. Devin Mesoraco takes a hanging slider and rips it down the left field line. He somehow kept it fair, certainly got in front of that one, but he takes Familia deep and gives the Reds a 3-2 lead. It's a go-ahead 3-run dinger from the starting catcher, Devin Mesoraco, and that is going to send us to the bottom half now, up 3-2, and we're going to call upon the Cincinnati Reds closer this season, Brad Ziegler. Only 6 strikeouts, but he's got a 2.81 ERA. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. This time, however, with 2 men down, he's going to get Lagares swinging on the breaking ball in the dirt there. Throw to first in time, and that does it. The Cincinnati Reds have themselves a come-from-behind victory to close out this 3-game weekend set with the New York Mets. And there you have it. Quite a nice comeback right there. I was pretty pleased. Harvey had our number for most of the afternoon, but we finally got some base runners there in the 9th, and then Mesoraco, he only needed 1 pitch there from Familia. First pitch he saw, or at least, first pitch he saw was the hanging slider, and he absolutely turned on that one. So there you have it. That is going to do it. The Reds with the victory. Thanks so much, guys. Hope you did enjoy, and I'm out.